What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Patty, and it's been a long day. We had two emergency jobs come in right at the end of the day. Well, actually, they came in like early afternoon and everything, but we ended up working a few hours late. So I apologize for not being prepared and not having something already scheduled to come out. I was a bit of a scrub. It's been a long week. But the weekend's here, and we're going to be getting on some content. Today, we're here to talk about Gia. So I've been poking around and found a couple of interesting things. Before we get into all that, I do want to shout out again, I love the Dragon Raja community. You guys are amazing. I've been getting a lot of love in the comments, and my videos have blown up. I went from having 7K views on the channel at the beginning of the week to 10K, and that 7K was hard fought and earned over a month and a half. So to see essentially 3K views just pop up on my channel in a week is insane, and I love you guys. If you're interested in playing with Epic Gaming, the club that I'm in, there are a bunch of amazing people. If you're on server 1, go ahead and check the description. We've got a link to the Discord down there. Go ahead and jump in there, hit the role assignment for Dragon Raja channels, because they have a bunch of other games, and it's a big gaming community, and they're really amazing people. I've known them for a couple of years now. So okay, we got past all the starter stuff. I appreciate all your faces, all of your patience. Please don't do this. Please don't do this, Daddy. Alright. Hold on a second. Do. That's not right. Actually, you can just look at that. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Okay, I believe everything is fine now. Yay! We get to do the guide! That's actually the first time I've had any issues. I admittedly haven't been able to play a whole lot, but I've been really impressed overall with just the stability of things since launch. Good job, guys. I have 5 years IT experience. I understand how hard random issues that pop up can be. So I'm impressed that they've had a pretty solid launch overall. I know a bunch of people playing Calibria right now that can't be logged into their game for more than 5 minutes without getting kicked and having to relog on and play for a couple of... There's issues in other places, so I'm proud of these guys for doing so good. All right, so before I get sucked into all the pretty red dots, we're here to talk about your gear. All right, so we all know that our equipped gear goes over here on the left. If you didn't know that, now you know that. Something that is not super immediately obvious. Let me go ahead and take some of this stuff out real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright. Oh, inventory is full. So if we take a look at this gear, it's got trans over it. I found out what trans means, guys. It means transfer. And this is kind of cool. So I'm at level 43. I've gotten a decent amount of pieces. You can have up to 6 stats essentially from old pieces of gear. So I've already got a few things on here. We can I get rid of? Ooh, yes, I would like to replace strength with that, and I would like to take my crit damage rate and apply it down here. And it automatically is like, hey, do you want to trash that piece of gear? So this is awesome. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention to stuff in the game, but I missed the part where it was like, hey, by the way, all your old gear you can salvage basically into your new ones. So let's see if we have any other fun stuff. Okay, that one it won't let us. Let's take a look at I think that was all the ones that we had. So just going through, there's also bonuses to gear that you get by activate by all purple. Now, if that means all purple gear or if it means all purple substats, I'm not 100%. I'm leaning towards it probably means all purple substats. So I'm guessing that means, really highly rolled, really, really pretty stuff. All right. I really thought I was going to have, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's get a couple more examples. Come on, bag. We're not going to use you anytime soon. We can't even use you yet. Though soon. The ducky pass can go in. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So we can go through. If you're curious what like water and fire attack means, if you're like, I don't think I have any skills for that. If you go into your EX, these are essentially different trees. Like this one is going to be all fire moves. You've got Scorch, Royal Fire, Dark Sun. I've got Winter equipped right now, which is essentially water. I don't know why they went, all right, so it's water and it's all going to be ice attacks. Okay, babe. But just keep that in mind if you're wondering where that stat's going to come into play. So you can have up to 6 pieces. Let's see if we can't get any. Aw, no good stuff on that one. What about this one? Yeah, we'll take a little bit of crit level. So definitely go through and make sure that you're doing this. I'm trying to find a piece that'll let me take multiples off. All right, that should... Nope, too low level. What about you? Cool. So you can essentially remove all the pieces. Like if I get a new piece that's at a higher level than one of these, I should be able to remove over all of these stats that I want to keep. If there's a couple of new stats on the other piece that are better, and I feel like, okay, I can drop wind defense and water defense from this piece, but keep my CDR, ints, and strength, and crit level, I can move all that stuff over. That kind of flexibility is kind of insane. And it's very, very cheap. It costs a couple hundred gold to be able to do this. Do I have any pieces? Man, that's rough. Oh. I was gonna hope there's gear was gonna fall out of that. But essentially, you're able to move your stats around, and that's crazy. Like that's not a thing that I'm very familiar with being in MMOs. I haven't seen any other MMOs that have done stuff like that, except for a couple that are like, okay, so you can get like reroll 1 stat on this, and that's the only stat you can change, and you can then change that stat again, but you probably only get this set of stats that it can be replaced with in the first place. I'm looking at you, Diablo. So that's super awesome. I absolutely love that flexibility. And then once you start getting further into things, you start being able to also equip further stuff onto your gear. Obviously, I'm not a big grown-up boy yet, so I don't have, very many. I haven't been able to play a lot, guys. I promise I'm going to grind this weekend and catch up and be a good little content creator and do all the things that I'm supposed to do. It's been a long week. Excuse me. So obviously we're going to go ahead and revisit this once we've actually unlocked some of this system and can start talking about what some of the benefits are of it, which ones are better than some of the others. But keep an eye on this because you're slowly going to start unlocking stuff. I know in the beta I started getting 1 or 2 things for in here in like level 30. I'm in the 40s now and just got this one recently. So you'll start getting them as you're progressing further and further into the story. So keep an eye out, once you're in Japan, I'll just leave it at that. Keep an eye out because that's when I think I started getting them both on the beta, and I know for sure is when I started getting them on this one. So just a little tip from me. That was a very bad Sublime joke. I apologize to everyone for making that. But yeah, let me know if there's any other stuff that you guys are interested in seeing some specific guides for. I'm still working my way to having a good enough understanding that I feel like I can confidently explain this and explain it in such a way that it's beneficial to all the different types of characters people are going to be making. Some people are going to be this class, but they want to roll into this class. So I want to have a good enough understanding of what all the classes prioritize as, so that I know which ones cross over, which ones are going to be complementary, so you can, you know, oh, this class, and then re-rolling onto this, these two are going to be really good for you. So we'll see how all that plays out, and hopefully this weekend I'll be able to put out a core guide that I can be all proud of and tell my mom about. All right, guys, I appreciate your faces. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. Let me know if you have any more questions as far as gear goes. Let me know if you have any more questions about other stuff in the game that you'd be interested in seeing a video for. Again, thank you so much to the Dragon Raja community for just showing me so much support and just throwing all these views in my face. And I'm going to do the best that I can to make sure that I gave you guys value back for that. So, love you. I'm going to catch you next time. It's been your boy, and we out ya. Deuces. There's the record button. All right. Bye for real.